Nintendo nerds, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, everybody. For today's video, I wanted to discuss and talk about the new update coming to New Horizons on July 30th. So without further ado, let's warp into today's video. So a little over 2 hours ago, Nintendo officially uploaded the video to the channel with the update coming to New Horizons. This update will officially be available on July 30th, coming to you on your Switch. So if you own the game, the update is totally free as always, and you'll be receiving all the content they've mentioned in their video. They mentioned 3 big things that are coming to the game in this update. 2 out of the 3 were available in New Leaf, so if you own New Leaf, you played New Leaf, you will be very familiar with the 2 things coming to the game. The first one they mentioned was Dream Suite. Now, if you guys remember in New Leaf, Dream Suite wasn't something that was available to us from day one. It was something that you earned progressively from playing the game, so as you progressively got farther in the game, you would unlock some of these extra things in there, and one of them was Dream Suite. Dream Suite was something where it was a little building in the little shopping area plaza on the left side, and when you walk in, you were greeted by a really wonderful, what do you call her? Well, to be honest, I'm not really quite sure. An armadillo? Is that what this animal was? And you would lay down on the bed, and if you knew someone's Dream Suite code, you would be able to put that in there, and you'd be able to visit their island. Now, the really great thing about this was it really gave these players a lot of creativity to make their island however they wanted. Some of the towns. Some of these towns that I visited, they had a storyline. Some of them really went all out and did like a scavenger hunt. So there was just so much room for creativity to make your town however you wanted to make it. And once you had the town the way you liked it, you could then save it to your Dream Suite, so whoever visited would be able to see that. Now, when you first walk in, she would ask you if you wanted to take a rest on the bed, and then she would kind of like go through and explain to you what Dream Suite was without really talking about it too much. And at the end, she would ask you if you wanted to have a Dream Suite code of your own. And once you uploaded your Dream Suite code or shared it with friends or anybody will be able to use that Dream Suite code and visit your town. And this is the same way it's going to be in New Horizons. They've just kind of like updated to fit the new game, and it's going to be very similar. So I'm excited to see where the creativity is going to be with everyone making their islands grand and huge. Another thing that I really liked about Dream Suite was you could basically trash their island and do whatever you wanted to it, and it wouldn't have mattered. So if you wanted to soil their flowers, pick the fruit and eat them, chop down trees, dig holes, you could do all of that without any repercussion, because once you left their town, it will reset and everything will be fine. So none of it was going to really add to any of the consequences or have any repercussions to begin with. Now, the second major thing they mentioned in their video that's coming to the update is going to be fireworks. Now, those of you guys who are familiar with New Leaf and how their fireworks worked in the summer, you would get them on every Sunday, I believe, in August. That was just only in August, and July 4th, you got fireworks as well. Now, I kind of wish they would have done this update before July, but nonetheless, I'm really excited for it. So with fireworks, they are going to be doing it every Sunday, and again, you'll see red in the plaza like they did in New Leaf with, I don't know if Isabel's going to be in there. I don't quite remember what I saw in the video, but Red's going to be there with this little stand, and you can purchase these fun noisemakers and, different things that you can use to kind of like celebrate the firework. And then one huge major thing that they mentioned in there is that you will be able to put your own fireworks on your island. This is not something that they ever did in New Leaf, so it's very exciting because you can kind of host your own little firework extravaganza show, or you can go over to your friend's island and have and join in on their firework extravaganza and sort of have really fun island parties and all kind of sit together and enjoy the fireworks show. And I think it's super fun and such a cool thing to add to the fireworks that are happening every Sunday on the island. And so I am really, really looking forward to that. I can't wait to have my own little island parties and have everybody come over, and I can put on a fireworks show for them to all see. And now the very last update that they mentioned that's coming to the game is Island Restoration Backup. Now, in the official video, they didn't necessarily go over in detail what this was. They kind of just had a little title card that said Island Restoration Backup, and that was it. And then at the very bottom, they posted their Nintendo link if you wanted to click to get more information on it, which is what I did because I wasn't initially too sure what exactly that meant for us. I initially was like, okay, that means that we can back up our island, but what does that really mean? So I googled it and I was able to find a little blurb on it, some information. And so what that allows you to do, or what that will allow everyone to do in their game, is they'll be able to save their island as a backup to the internet. So if in the future you are, you know, doing some huge moves on your island, moving some residents, doing something big, and the game just somehow exits, stops working, freezes on you, something happens, and you lose all of that content that you lose everything you were doing on your island that day because autosave just failed to work, you will be able to give Nintendo a call and they will be able to restore your backup, I guess the one that you saved on the internet, and will be able to put that back on your Switch. So you will have everything you did before, I would say, before you started making the big moves. So, I mean, I'm trying to like understand this fully because I'm just like very new to this. They just released everything and I tend to read everything very quickly and not comprehend it as fast. So I'm going to go ahead and say that if you lose something very crucial in your game, you can restore it by the backup. So something like that should be what that will detail. I'm pretty sure that when you get the update on July 30th, they'll then probably release another video with some extensive details on how that works and how you'll be able to save it to the internet. But I'm super excited for that. I think it's a really great feature coming to the game, and I'm just really excited that they are able to do this for us. It's just also really sad because this is part 2 and the last update we're getting in terms of summer for the game, and that just means that summer is really coming to an end, that August is coming in hot and July is, you know, ending in just 2 days. I love summer. It's my favorite season of the year with spring, and so it's really sad to see that it is finally coming to an end. I don't want it to, so I really am going to enjoy my summer as much as I can, even though we're all really still home and not able to go out and do much. I do take walks and try to take as much of the vitamin D as possible, enjoy the sun, and enjoy what's left of the summer. So this is a really exciting update. It is coming to you guys on July 30th. I love this game so much. I want to say thank you, Nintendo, for coming out with this game. 2-3 years ago, I did a video on my channel saying that I wanted this game to be on the Switch, and you guys made my dreams come true. So I could not have been any happier. I've been playing since the first Animal Crossing on GameCube and have owned every iteration since. So it's really exciting to see that this game has brought back my joy and just reminded me of how much I love this game and why I love this game. So it's really so heartwarming for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are a new viewer or if you haven't already. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and no, I do not say this enough. Every single one of your comments means the absolute world to me, and it fuels me to make more videos, to want to create more content for you guys, and to put more smiles on your faces, so it's really exciting. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. I will see you all in my next video. Stay cool, Nintendo nerds. Bye!